Top of the morning to you. So today is a new hat. Can you see it? I'm wearing a new hat today. Um, we got interior constructions. We got interior constructions, and we're gonna make this house beautiful again. So we've gutted this house. It's a project we've been working on with this really amazing lady, and there was something that I really had wished to do. Maybe put people together and like kind of create some sort of fun me thing. This lady's been working for community work for like 30, 40 years, psychotherapist. She broke something down to me. And I dropped to my knees. She said something about, post-traumatic stress and people who've gone through certain things in their life and, or in war and battles, and they've survived certain things. And she mentioned this thing called survivor's guilt. And when she said that to me, it just, everything clicked. I said, oh shit, I'm feeling guilty because I left, a lot of people, I don't want to say behind, but, people have made their choices, man. And, I chose different. I chose differently the path. That's not to say that there's a constant, there's a constant, it's constant, man. Every moment is a choice, and when you crazy growing up the way we were, living a normal life, 9 to 5, going to an office or something, having someone tell you what to do, it's extremely incredibly challenging, nearly impossible, for some of us, especially if someone is trying to, claim some sort of authority or whatever over us, telling us what we have to do, and then by the fear of not being able to pay the bills and take care of the kids and this and that, it's all going to fall apart. So this lady broke this thing down to me, and I would really, really love to be able to set something up. So if any of you out there have skills with doing something like that, maybe putting something together, maybe we could do something, because she's in a state, since COVID thing. I mean, we started this renovation in the beginning, actually right in the beginning of COVID. So I don't even know. That was 2 years. That was the whole thing. This is when we started. We started doing the gut. It's the bathroom. We removed everything. This house had raccoons. I mean, she had gone through stuff in her life experience, man. There were raccoons living in this house, bro. I was demoing the wall here. I busted holes in the wall. The raccoon is popping his head out, looking out like, that's it, homie. You gotta go. It's time for you to move out. And they all left peacefully. There was no harm done to any wildlife, but they made their way in here. This was the kitchen. We ripped out the kitchen. So it's basically, I'm doing this on the strength now to help her, and we're going to sell this place. And at that point is when I'll be able to receive any sort of compensation. But it's even a matter of now getting the materials. We pay for installation, sheetrock, and all that. If anyone knows of any programs or anything that's going on right now that can assist this lady, I'm telling you, this lady was working in a homeless shelter. She worked all through COVID. She got COVID like 2-3 times. When I first met her, she told me, I've tested positive, so I don't know. I said, come, get over here. I gave her a hug. I met her through when I went to go write the book. When I wrote Mission2Moga, we were in the same writing class, if you want to call that. There was a guide who showed us a technique to get this book written, and in 4 days, basically I did more than I did in the last 4 years. The one that I did took me 4 years to write, Bushwick to Broadway, which I haven't published yet. It'll come when the time is when it's perfect moment, it'll show up. That's the life story, boy to man, based on my life experiences. But the Mission2Moga is basically the story of court to God, never departed, and we went on to build the mega structure outline and graphene armor, and we set up the nonprofit organization, and we did movement of graffiti art. But it ain't like the Museum of Graffiti Art, and this lady is she's incredibly awesome. She's helped a lot of people, worked in homeless shelters throughout the whole entire pandemic. So if any of you out there are familiar with setting up some sort of GoFundMe thing and have that sort of ability or know any plans, the project is on Long Island. So if you know anyone who's got materials, sheetrock, whatever, to help work something out, let me know. You can hit me up, alwayshaveoptions@gmail.com, and let's do something really awesome. Let's do something really awesome for this incredible soul. She's been out here in the thick of it, helping people, and continues to. So have a beautiful everything always. I love you. Thank you. And let's keep on keeping on. You know where to reach me. Alwayshaveoptions@gmail.com. Fable-publishing.com is also the Fable-publishing.com is the website. There's a lot of stuff in here. There's a lot of stuff to do. We got it. All right, peace. I'm out.